Hello there guys and welcome to this presentation how to easily identify a trend. My name's Fred, I'm a UK based Forex trader. Some of you may know me from the Telegram group Forex Swing Trading Pro. Now I wanted to bring you this video because I've spoken with a lot of traders and they tell me that they seem to have difficulty identifying a trend. And so during this presentation I'm going to teach you how to easily identify the trend and how to trade with the trend. Okay guys, now there is a free indicator that's available in MetaTrader 4 and on many other platforms that we're actually going to use. Now this indicator is actually a 20 period moving average. Okay, now there's four variations of this indicator. The first one being a simple moving average, a smooth moving average, an exponential moving average, and a linear weighted average. Now the difference between these four, or the variation, is just the way that the 20 period moving average is calculated. Okay, now for the purpose for what we're using it for, I found that there's not much difference. Okay, now as with all of our concepts, Forex concepts, we want to use the most simple version available. Okay, we try to keep our concepts simple. Okay, now what we're going to use is the simple moving average, a 20 period simple moving average. Okay, so how we're going to use this indicator? First, we're going to need to open up our desired chart on MetaTrader 4. Then following on from that, we're going to open up the indicator on the chart. Now in a second, we're going to go to MetaTrader 4 and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do this. So bear with us here. And the last thing we need to check is that the settings of the moving average are actually correct. Okay, so moving over to MetaTrader 4. Okay, so the market's actually closed at the moment, so you won't be seeing the price move. No ticks will be taking place. Okay, I've actually got three charts already open. However, if you do not have a chart open and you wanted to open one, what you would do is where you come to this symbol box where all of the symbols are listed. If you only have a few symbols listed here, first of all, what I want you to do is just right click, Dropbox opens, and then go down to show all, and that will show all of the instruments that are available to trade from your broker. Okay, then next you'll click on the desired pair, say Euro AUD. Again, right click, and then you'll click on chart window, and the chart would open up. Okay guys, right, so once you've got your chart that's opened up, to put the indicator on, you can just come insert indicators, follow it along, trend, moving average, indicators, trend, moving average. Click on moving average. Now the only thing two things we're gonna change here actually. One would be the period. Okay, so for me, my period was already set at 20. You may have something else there. So you want to change that and you just want to input 20. Okay, now we're gonna come to here because I like my line to be slightly thicker. So normally it's selected on the first one. So we're gonna click the drop box, change it to the second one so we can see it clearly. Okay. Now guys, what we can see on the line, on the chart, is a red line waving down and up. That is actually the 20 period moving average. Now, from this point onwards, what we're going to say is every time you open up a new chart, I want you to plot a 20 period moving average on the chart. Now, if the 20 period moving average is moving down, it means the trend is going down. We're in a downward trend. Yeah, there's no question about it. That's what we're in. If the 20 period is moving up, it's showing us that the trend is moving up. Now, it's an upward trend. If the 20 period moving average is sloping down, I only want you to take trades that are sells going in a downward motion. Irrespective of what signals you get to buy, ignore all of those signals and just stick with the trend. Okay, now, so the 20 period moving average is sloping down here. So we're only going to sell. The 20 period moving average is moving, sloping up here. So we're only looking for buy signals. Okay. Now this is very powerful because this is the trend is like the current of a river is flowing upwards. Okay. So if you're a professional trader and you're able to pick an entry here, the trend is carrying you up. Yeah. If you are a beginner trader and you weren't sure, as long as you're looking at the 20, you could come in here, here, here. You could even come in here after you've seen a bit of bullish action because the 20 period, my point is, whether you have a great entry or maybe one further down there or a bit sloppy, it's not exactly a sloppy entry, but let's call it a sloppy entry, you're still going to be carried in the direction of the trend. So whether you're a beginner or a professional trader, if you're following this 20 period, you're both going in the same direction. Now, if you're having difficulty winning trades, this is going to change your trading win rate tremendously. You see, providing you don't trade against the 20. Trading against the 20 is like dancing with the devil. I do not recommend it. There are people who counter trend, counter trend trade, yes. But if you're a beginner, just stick with the trend, okay? Stay with the trend. Stay if the 20 period moving average is sloping down, stay on that side of the trades, okay? Only sell. It's moving up, only buying is allowed. Okay, guys, let's have a look at one more. So go to GBP AUD. We're gonna insert indicators, trend, moving average. Now, guys, even though I'm explaining to you how to trade Forex, this is not just this doesn't just only work on Forex. What I'm teaching you is trading techniques and concepts that work on any market. So once you've mastered this, you can go and trade options. You can trade stocks. You can trade cryptocurrency. You can trade whatever it is that you want as long as that instrument is traded by human beings. Yeah, because the tools that I'm giving you are based on human psychology and human emotion. And irrespective of the instrument, it's humans that are trading it. So the results are always going to be the same. So again, GBP AUD H4. So first thing we do, we're looking for a trade. Okay, so we've opened up our chart, we've put the thingy. If we start on the left hand side, the 20 period moving average is going down. Okay, I'm only taking sell trades. And you open your sell trade and you wait. When you open your sell trade, you can wait. Leave it open. Don't worry about what's going on. As long as the 20 period moving average is sloping down, your trade will be profitable. When it starts to flatten out, close your trade. Now, when you get these flat periods, do not trade or open any trades if you see a moving average going flat, because that's a period of consolidation and you don't want that. Your moving average needs to either be sloping up or sloping down. Okay, so here again, it broke out of consolidation, turned the moving average up. You waited for a bit more confirmation. Your moving average started moving up, moving up. Okay, now we're only taking buy positions because our moving average is going up. We want to stay with the trend and we'll follow it up, follow it up, follow it up, follow it up, and you stay in your trade until the moving average either flattens out or changes direction. When it changes direction, okay, now it's time for us to sell. So we're selling. Do not bet against this 20 because this 20 is clearly showing you the trend. Okay, so if you, like I said, once you get this, I want you to watch this video as many times as you need and take as many notes as you need, and then go to your terminals and put the 20 on there and see if you can see what I'm showing you. Yeah, this is something that you can take, put on your chart today, and you can start making money with it today. Guys, let me tell you something. You could use nothing else other than a 20 period moving average and trade with nothing else. No candlestick pattern knowledge or any of that. Just a 20 period moving average. Now, this is a video about how to identify a trend. And we're going to release another video how to trade with the 20 period moving average. Okay, so look out for that one, guys, because it's potent as well. Just as it's potent, you can. When I look at this chart with a 20 period moving average, I see loads of opportunities to enter trades that would have been profitable. And you're going to see this too. But for the time being, don't bet against the trend. And the trend is the 20, guys. Stick with that, and your results are going to improve dramatically. Okay, guys, thank you very much. That brings us to the end of our presentation today. If you liked what was included in this video, I'd ask that you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we also have a free Telegram group where traders trade free signals and also discuss trade ideas and just basically hang out. So if that's something you're interested in, please click the link in the Telegram. Click the Telegram link in the description below, and we'll see you over there.